Welcome back, guys. As you can see, the world is still loading in. I literally just started the game just a few minutes ago. So, yeah, what did we do in the last episode? I honestly don't remember what we did in the last episode. Anyway, I wanted to start this video off by saying thank you to all you who have been watching me throughout this journey. I really appreciate it. I only started to actively try to grow this channel, what about a couple of weeks ago? And so far I'm up to 80 subscribers, and I really appreciate that, guys. I mean, we're almost to 100, and we've had some healthy subscriber growth, at least for me, in the last couple of weeks. So I really appreciate you guys. So, you know what? We've already did 2 episodes. What was it? Back to back this week. Well, I guess you could say end of last week and beginning of this week. So today we're just going to do a little mining episode, just to take a little downtime. I had some free time. Really don't have a lot to do today, so this episode could be really good or it can be really bad. But what I figured I'd do is I definitely want to do some Q&A and maybe a little mining and show you guys how much mining I do. But I can tell you this much. I been appreciate the comments, all you guys giving me feedback of some of my tutorials that I've done, how it helped you. So I'm really glad that it helped you. And I know some folks have been asking me to build a couple things, such as, what was it, a slime farm, and build some more buildings. I will definitely get around to that. So yeah, keep the questions coming. What I would like to do in the next 5 episodes or so is do a Q&A with you guys, some real questions from you guys, not ones I just found on the internet, which I actually did this time. And I just found some random questions, so what I'll do is I'll answer these random questions this time while we do some mining, because I know some people really like the mining episodes. So I'll just put this in just for you guys, and it's been, what, 12 episodes in and we haven't done any mining. And this will also showcase you, I went this far last time and found some diamonds, but it'll also show you guys how I'm able to find my diamonds and how easy it is to really do that. So let me switch out my Silk Touch pickaxe. So yeah, so the first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? That's actually a pretty funny question. So as you guys know, well, most of you know, I actually have a fiance, and she is the type that she can sleep anywhere or alone and she's fine. I am 100% a scaredy cat. Yep, I am a 30-year-old scaredy cat. I cannot sleep by myself. I have to have either a little bit of light on or anything like that. I actually don't even sleep with my feet off the edge of the bed, just in case something wants to grab you. So I know that some people are like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Like, I can't believe that. But some of you guys are like, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. I am the exact same way. So to answer the question, I sleep with, yeah, all the closets door closed. I sleep kind of slightly curled up, which is hard for me to do because I am a tall man. I am 6'4" tall. So yeah, I'm pretty tall. And oh, water. Let me fix this real quick. I found this is another part of the cave system that I saw earlier. So yeah, I'm 6'4" tall, and I sleep like pretty curled up, so no monsters can get me. So yeah, so let me know if you guys sleep with the closet door closed as well, or if you guys are a lot more brave than I am. So let me just fix this really quick. You never know when you need water. I know a lot of people just, oh really? Did I just mess that up? I know a lot of people just block these off, but I like to, you never know when you're gonna need the water, you know what I'm saying? So instead of having to go up, what I do is I just block this off just like this, once I get enough. Here we go. And what is the next question? Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Actually, back in the day I did, but you know what? It just, those little bitty bottles, they don't really do anything, so I just find that it's not really worth it, and when I stay in a hotel or whatever, I typically take my own shampoo and conditioner. Well, I'll be honest, I don't take my shampoo and conditioner when I go places. If it's not for work, if it's not for business. My fiance, she has a travel bag, and she normally takes everything, so I'm a little bit spoiled in that department. So I don't really have a need to use a shampoo and conditioner. Honestly, it kind of leaves me a little bit dry when I use anything from the hotels. So like, especially like, the body wash, there's a special body wash, and my skin gets red. Ooh, Whoa, that was close. That was really close. And I brought a water bucket. Oh, see, there you go. Right there. That's tip number one. Always bring your handy dandy water bucket. So for those of you that don't go mining much, make sure you bring a water bucket because you will need that at some point. In worst case scenario, if you fall in a lava pit, just drop the lava bucket right below your feet, and it will save your butt. And as you can see, it just saved my butt, and it will save your butt a lot of times. So make sure you bring that. So where were we? Shampoo and conditioner. Nope, I don't do that. All right. So the next question, I actually kind of touched this a little bit. It says, do you sleep with the sheets tucked in or out? I would have to say that kind of really. No, I thought I saw iron. I did. I think that kind of depends, right? It depends. Like when it's in like in the wintertime, and I live in the Northeast. So if any of you guys live, I won't tell you exactly where I live, but but if any of you guys live like in the Northeast, like I'll just say this: I live near Boston. That's not too far, too close to where I live for privacy reasons. But yeah, I live near Boston, so it gets really, really cold up here in the Northeast. So in the wintertime, absolutely, I tuck the sheets. It makes, I don't know, it just makes you feel just that much more warm. So yeah, so that's one thing that I definitely do. Um, I'm not even gonna try to get that. It's not worth it. I have enough cold. So yeah, I tuck the sheets in the wintertime, but in the summertime, ooh, another lava pit. I don't. I just let it flow off the bed. Um, yeah. So let me just get this and look at the next question. Have you ever stolen a street sign? Yes, I have. And if you go into the channel, it's called Mr. Right One. So my last name is Wright. So the street sign that I actually stole, so just so you guys know, I'm not a thief or anything like that. It's the only time I've ever done it. And I know it's kind of saying, oh, you stole a street sign. I mean, there's a lot of people that stole the street sign. I'm not justifying it, but yeah, so I stole the street sign once from my hometown. I was like 17, 16, 17, 18, something like that. I was a teenager, and I took it, and I still have that sign today. I'm a lot older than 17 today, and I still have it. So I put it to good use. I didn't take it. I'll just say this: I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. I put it to good use. Ended up eventually replacing all the street signs anyway for some newer updated models. So I did them a favor, if you ask me. What else? Do you cut out coupons and use them? No, I do not use coupons. Not that I'm against couponing. I think actually it's a really good thing. My fiance, she uses coupons. I think it's smart. She actually gets stuff for a lot cheaper. And if it wasn't for her, I would spend so much money. Like just like the other day. Like I just got a new TV, and guys, this thing is amazing. It's a Sony Bravia. It's a 55 inch. That's all I need it for right now, you know, but it is, ooh, see, look at that. Trust your Bible. It's all I need it for right now, and it's what I play with. So I got a Sony PlayStation. Obviously, I played this on the PlayStation 4. Hopefully the quality actually shows through, because from my end, it looks great. I hope that you guys can see it too. I actually turned the gamma up a little bit because I knew I was going to be mining. So hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys while you're watching it. And honestly, I'm surprised we haven't found diamond yet. I normally find diamond at this point. But yeah, so that's where we are. So no, I don't use coupons, but I probably should. Honestly, we probably. Oh, what is this? Probably all should. Oh, look at that. You see what I mean? Look at that. I'm glad you guys are here for this. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See, that's why you mine like this. You keep. How did I even get up here? Okay, so if you keep mining in these little strips, see my other strips right there? You are guaranteed to find diamond. Yes, I said it. You are guaranteed to find diamond. I wonder if that's a source block. I actually think that is a source block. Let's see what happens. That didn't work. Whatever. So, yeah. So if you pay attention to me and you, well, that is dark and scary. Is this a cave? This is a cave. Okay, please tell me it ends. Nice. I am not. You know what? We're not going in that. That's for another day. That's another episode. Anyway, let's grab this gold. And put down a torch so nothing spawns and kills us. But you know what? Since we have so many diamonds, I've started using diamond as decoration. So let's go ahead and bring out the silk. Let's check to see if there's any more lava. Always check to see if there's more lava. So this is almost like a tutorial for you guys too. So that's pretty good. So yeah, one thing you always do is if you're mining and you don't get too excited and mine the first block when you see diamond, because what you will start to see is they will place lava right next to diamond, and you will be a sad camper when you start to mine and you start to see your diamonds fall right in lava. It's happened to me before, so it happens to all of us. If it happens, you know what? Just a lesson. Say, hey, Mr. Wright told me. Make sure I do that. So silk touch, pick up the whole block. There we go. We already have 2 diamonds. Look at that. How far? I don't even know how far we are into this episode, and we already found diamonds. So that's a pretty good find so far. All right. I don't know where were we? Hold on 1 second. Let me look. Coupons. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? That is a hard question. So if you get attacked by bees, one of them individually, if you get away from them, or if you go inside, you're pretty good. And if you get stung once or twice, you will survive. And I'm not allergic to bees, but if you get stuck somewhere and they all swarm you and they all sting you, or you are allergic, then that could kill you too, a slow, painful death. But the bear is big and ferocious. That's a tough one. But you know what? I think so. The way I'm going to answer this is, what happens if you get stung or the bear gets a hold of you, right? Which one do you have a better chance of surviving? And for me, I think it would be the bees. So if I got attacked by a swarm of bees or a bear, oh, you guys didn't even tell me. I'm using my silk touch. I would rather get attacked by a swarm of bees if I had the choice. All right. Do you always smile for pictures? Absolutely. I am like the king of generic smiles. I've actually perfected my smile. I know it's kind of lame. So anytime I ever see a flash go off in a camera, like everybody's like, oh, you're so photogenic. And most people, when they see a flash go off, they either kind of turn your head or put your hands up. But one thing I've learned is if you do that, by the time that you actually react, it's too late. And either one, you're going to be a blur, or you're going to have a really ugly photo of yourself that's floating around there. And sometimes you don't always have access to delete them. So I practice my smile, and within like, a split second, like 0.3 seconds, I can throw that smile on. Oh, lava again. I can throw that smile on, and I'm good to go. So yes, I always smile for photos. How far do we want to take this? I don't know, but I will take some of this iron, though. That's for sure. You can never have too much iron. I'm going to build a beacon here soon. Let's see. Do I want to go down that way? Let's just cut across real quick and see what we get. I haven't mined redstone in so long. Guys, I haven't mined in so long. If you go check out my mining video, you will know. Actually, let's go farther. You will see that I have so many diamonds. And I built an iron farm that has so much iron. But when you're building beacons, which we're going to do eventually, once we tackle the weather, you can go through iron quick when you're building iron blocks. So yeah. So next question. We got 32 questions, by the way. I'm only on question 7. I'm sure you might be enjoying this or not. Do you still watch cartoons? I absolutely love cartoons. But I think when you get older, you don't call them cartoons. You call them animations, right? So my favorite cartoon animation is, this is kind of bad. So if you guys are younger and you're watching it, yeah, don't watch the show. Family Guy. I think Family Guy is a hilarious episode. And if I had to pick my favorite character, it would probably be Peter Griffin. Is pretty funny. Brian is kind of smart, but not really. Stewie is funny as well. But I say my favorite character to watch would definitely be Peter. He can be annoying sometimes, some of the stupid stuff that he does, right? But he's pretty hilarious. So yes, I still watch cartoons. When I was growing up, I watched a lot of Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Animaniacs. I mean, you guys are probably way too young to even know what these cartoons are. And then some of the newer cartoons that came out was Dexter's Lab, you know, and stuff like that. So I watched some of that Johnny Bravo. So those were some of the new ones that I watched that were out when I was getting a little bit, you know, older. I think I was a teenager or something when some of those came out. But those are just a few. So if you watch, oh, Tasmanian Devil, all that stuff. So if you watch, what is it? Let me go ahead and block this off. There we go. So, what kind of cartoons do you guys watch if you still watch cartoons? I don't think you're ever too old to watch cartoons, to be honest with you. I think cartoons are a fun thing and a fun way to, just take a load off and, watch something that's a little less serious because the world is way too serious right now. Today was a solar eclipse, so if you're watching this, yeah, what's today? Monday, August 21st. So if you watch the solar eclipse today, yeah, it's the first time that the world, and I'm not going to say this once, and I'm not going to say it again, it's the first time I've seen in a long time where nobody was really political, no one was talking about wars or anything like that. So it was see, I'm mining right here. There might be lava, but I have an escape route right here if I need to get out. So just so you guys know. See, it's like I know this stuff is going to happen. You know what I mean? It's like I know this stuff is going to happen. There we go. Put that there. So this is a lot of stuff that you guys never see me do, and I think it might be, beneficial for you guys to actually see me do some of this stuff and see how I actually play the game when I'm off camera, because this is all off camera stuff. So yeah, like I was saying, so everyone was just happy. Everybody was out taking photos and stuff like that. Oh, I meant to tell you guys. Yeah, so if you want to, interact with me and conversate with me and stuff like that outside of playing Minecraft, feel free to do so. I think what I'm actually going to do, and I was debating if I should do this or not, I'm actually going to put a link to my Instagram. I have a Twitter too, but I don't really use it. So yeah, I'm going to put a link to my Instagram, and it's basically mostly photography and stuff like that. That's what I like. That's my hobby. I think I told you guys about photography before. It's like one of my hobbies, the things I like to do. But yeah, that's mainly what it is. But you guys can, keep up with me and my day-to-day of what's going on there. I would do my Facebook, but that's more like personal and close friends and stuff like that. But who knows? Maybe one day I might create a new Facebook just for you guys. All right. What's the next question? Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Oh man. Now, you know what? That's a hard question, but if I ever had hidden treasure, if I told you where I bury it, you guys would find it. So you know what? I'm saving that question. I'm not telling you. What do you drink with dinner? Lately, I've been drinking a lot of water, but since I'm from the South, I used to drink a lot of sweet tea, but like I said, I'm getting older and I'm starting to care about my health a lot, and it's probably not good to have all that sugar. I was born and raised in Texas, so I've been drinking a lot of water. So if I'm not drinking water, I'll drink what's called seltzer water. So it's basically just sparkling water. So that's typically what I'm drinking nowadays. So let me just cut across and see. I hate when it happens, when your backswing hits your torch. So yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. That's what I've been drinking lately. How far? Ooh, that thing goes deep. Dang, that's deep. All right, next question. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Man, look, I'm telling you, I'm a sucker for sauces. I don't eat a lot of chicken nuggets, but if I do eat chicken and it's a nugget, I will dip it in pretty much anything that is wet, right? That sounded kind of bad. Anyway, yeah, so ranch is my favorite go-to thing, but I'll dip it in ketchup, I'll dip it in barbecue sauce, I'll dip it in sweet and sour sauce. I'm sure you guys prefer one or the other, but yeah, I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to dipping chicken in anything. So yeah, any kind of sauce, sign me up for it, and I am good to go. All right, let me just grab all of this. This is looking good right now. This is looking really good. Oh, by the way, this is fortune on this. At some point, I probably should start using, because I don't want to fill my inventory up. You know what? This coal can get out of hand really quick. So let me start grabbing the whole blocks of coal. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? and that way I can do. There we go. It just saves your inventory space instead of getting, you know, 2 or 3. And it doesn't matter if I'm using my silk touch. I know a lot of you guys are like, ah, but I remember I have mending on all my tools, so it doesn't matter for me at this point. All right, did I fully answer that question? Chicken nugget, yes I did. All right, what movies could you watch over and over? Oh man, so I am one of those people that I hate to watch the same movie twice. I mean, unless it's a funny movie, then I hate to watch it. Even then, it's hard for me to watch the same movie twice. So for me, the best movie that I could watch any day, all day, is this movie called Friday. And it came out in 1994, 1995, and it was written by a rapper called Ice Cube. So if you're like I said, you guys may be way too young to even know who that is. But yeah, he wrote that movie way back when, and it is a hilarious movie. It has Ice Cube, Chris Tucker. Oh, I know how to describe it to you guys. So a lot of you guys that are seeing that term, you know, "Bye Felicia," is actually, it came from that movie. So if you've never seen the movie Friday, go watch the movie Friday so you know exactly where that term that I'm sure all you guys are using, or at least heard someone use, "Bye Felicia," actually came from. So it's good to know where, you know, sayings actually originated from. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see what? Ooh, no sir. No sirree, Bob. Did I bring him? Yeah, I brought him. Look at that. That's Robin Hood's bow. That's what I need. Yeah, come here, boy. Yeah, take some of that. Oh, what the? What? Oh, abandoned mine shaft. Oh, who's? Woo, that was scary. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and light this up. So, oh, lapis. Let me go ahead and light this up. So, nothing. Okay. I know y'all see that guy right there. He didn't even see me. Bye, sir. Abandoned mine shaft. That's cool. So next time I come back here, I'm gonna mark this. So the next time I come back here, I'll know exactly. Wow, this is beautiful. I'll know exactly what this is. So I'll mark this. So the way I mark stuff is I just put 3 torches down. But I am out of here. This is not what we came to do. Here we go. So we'll put 1, 2, and 3 torches down. So we'll know next time. So anyway. Yeah, so that's what I do. I watch that movie Friday over and over and over again. All right. Was I ever a Girl Scout? I am a boy, so no, I wasn't. Was I ever a Boy Scout? No, I was not either. I was never a Boy Scout. I mean, I played football, so that was probably like my organized activities that I would say I did in terms of group and teamwork and yada, yada, yada. And I pretty much played every sport there is known to man. I did football, baseball, track, soccer. I did not play hockey. Grew up down south. There's not a ton of, you know, ice rinks, and hockey just wasn't a thing. Football was definitely a thing. I'm sure I said track. What else did I do? Oh, did I say basketball? I probably said basketball. I don't remember. But anyway, I did a lot of things. So, whoa. By the way, you guys want to see something cool? Let me show you. So if you're ever in danger, what you can do is drop a torch, and it just breaks all the gravel. So you know what though? That's dangerous, because what can happen is a creeper can come right down on your head. So let's just go ahead and put that up there like that. Okay, good. We don't have one. So yeah. Like I said, pretty much played every sport known to man. So what else? What else? Have I ever been in a magazine? No, I have never been on a magazine. I have taken photos for like school plays and stuff like that, and I was actually in a theater. I've been on the newspaper actually quite a bit of times. One instance was, not just one instance, but many instances from playing sports, right? I was pretty good at sports. Made all state, all American in college and stuff like that. So I'm not just tooting my horn. I was actually pretty decent. Actually, if I got my grades together, I probably would have won Division One. But I did get a scholarship, but it was Division Two to play football. I can't complain. They paid for my books and they paid for my school. So the only thing I had to pay for was room and board. So I can't complain. What else? Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? If you can't sense my frustration, it's because yes, I got my first speeding ticket uh, 4 years ago, and I got my second one last year. I was hot, and it was the reason why I'm upset about it. Like, technically, was I speeding? Yes, technically I was speeding. If you go 1 mile and over, 1 mile an hour over, you're speeding. But this is what happened. It was legit a speed trap. It's annoying. It was in the middle of nowhere, Vermont. Most of you guys probably don't even know where Vermont is. And it was raining, and I was coming over a hill, and the speed limit was 35. So I was going 38. As soon as you come over that hill, it dropped to 25. But I was already in momentum. So I was slowing down, in the middle of slowing down. And the policeman, I was 100 yards, literally 100 yards away from the 35 speed limit sign. 100 yards, guys. 100 yards. I'm going to start using this one because I don't want to fill my inventory up. 100 yards away. And I said, sir, you want to give me my first speeding ticket? He goes, no, I don't want to, but I have to give it. I'm like, you don't have to give it. You haven't started to write the ticket yet. You don't have to do anything. And he was sitting there. So you know for, oh, did I fill it up? Oh, I don't need that. So he was just sitting there. So you know for a fact that was his trap that he set up. Honestly, now by the way, this isn't bashing police officers. That's not what this is about. And I'm not about that either. But I personally think in this particular instant, he didn't have to give me a ticket, and he could have let me go. But what his deal was I could come. Well, I don't live near Vermont, but his deal was you can come up here later. And I was like, oh, so if I come to court and dispute it, you throw it out? He goes, no. What we'll do is we'll reduce it instead of 3 points on your license, 2 points on your license. So you want me to drive 3 hours, like 3 months from now, to come back to the middle of nowhere, Vermont, to dispute a ticket that you're not going to erase, and you're going to drop it down to 2 points on my license? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry if you heard that. Yeah, I just got a text message. It's probably Chris. He probably wants to play with me. And if you guys have been playing along, you know Chris is my best friend, and he plays with me sometimes. So, yeah, it's probably him texting me right now. But anyway, so yeah, I got the ticket, but nope, nothing against the police, so that's good. What else? So I'm gonna start speeding this up a little bit because I know that we're going pretty long on this. Am I afraid of heights? Well, you guys already know I'm a chicken. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of heights per se. I just say this: I prefer to be on the ground. What else? Do I sing in a car? Man, I want to sing right now. I mean, I'll sing anytime and everything. You guys will probably hear me start singing one of these days, but I don't have the best of voice. But I can, every once in a while, when the stars align, you know, kind of like today, the eclipse, I can hit a tune and I can hold it. My fiance, well, every once in a while, she'll be like, oh, you hit that note. I'm like, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. What else? Question 21. Is Christmas stressful? Kinda. Because Christmas for me usually involves a lot of travel. Because like I've told you guys, my family lives in Texas. So if I go home for Christmas, it requires traveling during the holidays. And if you have never traveled, flying that is, around Christmas during the holidays, I'm just looking for something to get rid of so I can pick up that lapis. Do I want to pick up the lapis? Yeah, I don't need dirt. If you never travel around Christmas, all I gotta say is don't. It is the worst experience. You would think that it's Christmas joy and Christmas spirit and Christmas blah blah blah. No, it is not not joyful, and people are not in a good mood. I mean, let's be real. Everyone wants to go spend time with their family, but people just need to relax a little bit. You know, we're all on the same plane. We all gonna get there quite literally at the same exact time. What else? Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. what I wanted to be when I was a kid. Honestly, I wanted to be a hero, and I looked up to firemen and police officers. You know, people in the service and stuff like that. Any kind of man in uniform or woman in uniform. Because I looked in my actual demographic, I'm shocked. More than 10% of the people that watch my videos are women. And hey, ladies, shout out to you guys, gals, for watching my videos and following along with it. So I appreciate it. This channel is for everybody, right? But I really wanted to give a shout out to all the ladies, holla, for watching these videos and joining us. So I appreciate it. So yeah, so I wanted to be a police officer, but now I am a salesman for a large IT company, and I love it. I love what I do, and it's exactly when I became an adult and I wanted to make money for a job, right? I'm not saying that other occupations don't make money. I'm just saying, I'm gonna put that out there, right? But when I decided I wanted to make money, and I put all the other aside. What can I drop? What can I drop? Gravel. I don't need gravel. I think that's about all we can do. Yeah, that's all we can do, guys, because our inventory is full. Did I fill up my iron? I did. Alright, I'm going to drop Dorite. I don't need that. Yeah, so I'm a salesperson, and that's what I like to do, too. That's what I like to do now. So what else? Let's stop real quick so I can answer. Next two questions. Do I believe in ghosts? First concert I ever went to. That's actually a really good question. So do I believe in ghosts? No. I don't say I believe in ghosts per se, but do I believe in angels and spirits? I guess some people would consider those the same thing. Let me pick up that coal. I would say yes, I believe in that. But do I believe in then there's like ghosts and stuff like that? Not really. I wouldn't say that I believed in that at all. I don't really know. And then the next question was, what's first concert? So if you guys know me, I talk about my family a lot, especially my fiance and the little one, Lily. She's 9. She's my fiance's daughter. Her father's in her life, but I consider her my daughter too, and I'll refer to her as my daughter so you guys will know. So my daughter. So I actually met her at my first concert. If you guys ever have like cities that do like little summer fest and stuff like that, I've been at a concert like that before, but my first concert where I went to a stadium and bought tickets and stuff like that, reasonable tickets, and I really want to go, was Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z at Fenway Park in Boston. And it was absolutely amazing. And it was, quite honestly, yeah, my first date with my fiance. It was for work, and I wanted to bring her with me to see how she interacted with the people I work with and things of that nature. So that's pretty much important to me. My job is important to me, especially at that time. And I want to see how she interacted with the people I work with and stuff like that, because that's kind of important too, right? Oh, it's raining. I hate that, but at least it's nighttime. So we went to the Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z concert. She was more into it for Jay-Z, and I love R&B and soul. R&B like speaks to me. So I was more into it for Justin Timberlake. But yeah, that was the first concert I went to, and yeah, very next day I asked my fiance to be my girlfriend, and we've been together ever since. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Honestly, I can't tell you the last time I went into a Kmart. Walmart is more strategic in nature for me. So I wouldn't say Walmart, but if I had to pick it, I go to Walmart if I have to. But anything other than that, then I typically wouldn't, go to Walmart. So I would pick Target. Target would be the winner for me. So sorry for being so long-winded on these answers, but trying to answer these things thoroughly because you guys don't know me that well, and I want to give you a little piece of me. Nike or Adidas? That one's easy. I choose Nike all day for the simple fact that nothing's wrong with Adidas, but Nike just seems to make the shoes that are, for me, lighter and that I can use a lot better. So, and for sports, hands down, Nike just seems to work for me. So that's a easy question for me. So let me put some of this stuff away. What else do I have? Coal, that goes upstairs. The rest of this, I believe, goes upstairs. Yeah. What else? Next question. So we're at question 27. We're going to 32. can you curl your tongue? Oh yeah, I can curl it, flip it, roll it. I can pretty much do everything with that thing. So yeah, I can actually even take a stem from a cherry and I can actually even tie it in a knot. So I mean, if that's a talent, I got it. I can't believe I'm telling all you guys this. This is crazy. My fiance is probably upstairs. She's working, and she's probably like, "What is he talking about?" I am working too. I should say. What else? Question number 28. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I mean, who hasn't? I mean, yeah. I mean, just like the other day, I think I told you guys, I went to see my brother in Texas. He got married, and I was bawling my eyes out. I'm man enough to admit that I cry when I'm happy. I mean, but honestly though, my brothers are my world and my life. So anything that's like touching or there we go. That's what I needed. I needed that for decoration. Anything that's touching or anything like that, you will definitely see me crying because my brothers mean everything to me. My family means everything to me. So yeah. All right, couple more. I can't believe we're going through 32 questions. We're almost done, guys. Um, can I swim? Uh, yes, I can swim. Am I a great swimmer? No. It's just not one of those things. Let me just go ahead and go to sleep because that rain is annoying. It's not just one of those things I grew up with. So we didn't really grow up with a pool. I went to a pool every once in a while. I went to lakes and stuff like that, but I'm not a big swimmer. No. Can I knit or crochet? Back in the day, yeah, I was actually pretty daggone good. Surprising fact, I can actually, so we're talking about surprising facts, I can juggle, I can knit, I take photos, I play sports. Actually, so just to brag a little bit, I ran a 4.440 back in my prom, which was only 6 years ago. I had a 40-inch vertical, pretty decent broad jump. So if you don't wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking for a place to put a water fountain. So I'm going to end this episode by building a water fountain. And yeah, so what else? Am I a cat or a dog person? Easy, dog, hands down, dog representatives. So yeah, so that is 32 of 32. So for the next part, I'm just gonna, should I cut? I don't think I'm gonna cut. You know what? I think for this video, we're gonna do this with no cuts. Now, I'm not gonna promise you that what I'm building is gonna stay right here, but I am not cutting. Nope, not gonna do it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. By the way, I'm making this up as I go. This fountain that I'm making. I had one in my old world, and I just think it's really nice. So it's gonna add access to it. So yeah. So by the way, yeah, if you haven't liked or sorry, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and give me some love. Go subscribe and put some dap on that like button too. Just to show me that you guys like what you're seeing. So let's go ahead and build some. Is that good? Yeah, that's beautiful. I think that's a good place right there. So let's go ahead and build some stone bricks. I just like the way that they look. Yeah. So give me some dap on that like button. Give me some dap on that like button and let me know that this is the kind of content you like to see. And then leave me some questions, guys, because I would really like to hear from you. I might use that. I might use that. And let me know what kind of questions you have for me, and ask me anything, that's appropriate, right? That's appropriate. And I will be happy to answer you guys' questions on the next, mining episode. If we get enough questions fast enough, I will. Oh, that's good. What the heck was that? All right. So yeah, if we get enough questions fast enough, what I will do is include them in a video that's sooner. So let's do that. Yeah, that's good. So you guys enjoying the series so far? I know that I said I would do this series as long as possible, and trust me, I am not gonna cut it out anytime soon. I mean, honestly, I feel like we just started and I am enjoying this series. So there's a lot more that we can definitely do before we even consider ending this series. So go ahead and grab some more stone bricks. And I'm not an expert builder, but you know, we can give it a shot, right? Let's see, where's stone bricks? Why am I being blind today? Oh, well, you might need to grab stone first, sir, before you even hope to grab some stone bricks. Yeah. Alright, am I blind? Am I blind? I know I just saw it. Wait. I am totally noobing out right now. Really? Oh, there we go. I think 28 will be enough. Ah, man. Let's see. Yes, stairs. I'm gonna need stairs as well. So let's go ahead and get that. Yep. As soon as you start recording, your mind just goes to mush. So if you guys ever recorded videos, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. A couple more of those. I think that's good. I think that's good. Hopefully this doesn't turn out as too ugly, but we'll see. Right, won't we? So what I'm doing now is I'm going to just put the perimeter. Oh, nope. Need the grave digger. Putting the perimeter on so it keeps the water inside the fountain. And you guys will start to see this thing take shape in just a second. So I do have somewhat of a design in mind, but it's just something that I'm going off the top of my head. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. There we go. So this is going to be the water reservoir. Yeah. Alright, so let's go up one. Like that. And let's go up another. And let's put it upside down stair right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, that's not too bad, right, guys? That's not terrible. I can dig it. And let's go up. Oh, okay, can't do that right now. Let's I want to make this look decent, right? And add some different elements. So since this has been in the water I actually should have put the mossy one down there. I shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's put a mossy one right there. Because that's going to be covered by water. Oh, man. Just that little bit of added detail, right? I'm going to put a mossy one right. Let's get a... Yeah. Right there. And then... Oh, my goodness. Yes! That is coming together. So it's just a simple build, like I was telling you guys. Can you do... do I like that? You guys are going to have to let me know what you think. Is that too much of the same? Is that too much of the same? I don't think so. I mean, we can always change it later. We can always change it later if there's something that we want to change. I might end up taking that brick out though. And for this, we're going to do mossy brick. And that is the basis of our fountain. So all we need to do next is put a bucket of water on there. But first what we're going to do is break the stairs so the water doesn't get trippy. And let's put the water like that. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. And let's see if we do, sometimes we do something like this. it gives the illusion that the water has a place to go. Is that the case? Oh, if I can get out of here. Yeah, see, just doing this right here, what it does is it makes you think that there's a drain here. There's not really a drain here, right? It's illusion, it's Minecraft, but you use what you have at your disposal to build. And the mossy brick is looking good. Yeah. So, yeah, we know. Wow, I like it. It's simple, but I like it. I might end up coming out a little farther on that, but you know what? The sun is setting, guys, and we've done a lot today. I answered a bunch of questions. So, with that being said, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And leave your questions below. Let me know if you're enjoying this series so far, right? Let me know everything. Ask me some questions so we can do another Q&A soon. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.